Yo, good day, everyone. Just trying to make a short clip. Yeah, I've been having some questions like how do you create a new colony? Currently, this is my main colony. I have about 7 colonies. You can find them over here. So on my 7 colonies. So if you want to create a new colony, you need to have a settlers cradle. So you get over to your building queue. Then you search for your settlers piece or settlers cradle. Allows P unit special settlers production and reduce P unit production time. So currently before you can create a new colony, you need to have culture points. So this is my culture point. Culture points are listed over here at your top right of the screen. You see your culture points. So currently I have about 7 colonies. So the more I produce more colonies, the higher requirement I'll get next time I request for a new colony because the culture points are going to increase. Let me check my second colony. So this is my second colony, St. Dominic's. We head over to settlers cradle. So this is the settlers cradle. Yeah, and over here you can see, since I haven't created any colony, I created one colony under St. Dominic's. So this is my second colony I'm trying to create under St. Dominic's. If I need to create a colony now, you can see over here, I need NU, PP, GS, and it take about 3 hours and 30 minutes. Then population will be plus 50 population. Then culture points will be 26,000 compared to my main base, which was 52,000. So if I click on order, because the time begins 3 hours and 30 minutes. I'm currently sending out a settlers. So once the time elapses, you can head over to my main colony and yeah. So that's how it works. So guys, after sending the settlers, you can see over here, see settler, one settler. So you go back to the wall map, then you click on any spot to build. You can build here, you can build here, you can build here. All you need to click is can build here. You can see over here 6354. So 6 agrogencies, 644. So depending on where you want to build, that is the amount of basic resource building that you get. So if you build here, you get 6 agrogencies, which is for your NU production. Same for your metal matrix. Same with your gas extractors. So you get them 4. If I build here, if I build over here, yeah, I will get. No, this is already occupied. Let me check on the hills. Okay, if I build on this hill, I'll get 15 NU, which is 15 agrogencies, which is very good for building your barracks. So these are my colonies. Okay, I guess I'll not decide to build here. I click here. Okay, I can name my colony. Let me say St. Michael's. My colonies are actually all St. So this is St. Michael's. And it will take 10 minutes for the settler to travel from St. Dominic's to St. Michael's. So it will take 10 minutes. So now you can head back to, you can see why the settler has been settled. Okay, you are correct. Then you head back to the new colony reform, St. Michael's. Click on St. Michael's, then wherever it is, a new colony, start from scratch. Get the warm up. You can see where these are my other colonies, St. Augustine, St. Peter's, St. Raphael, St. Linus, St. John, Fort, this is my main colony, then St. Dominic's, then you have here St. Michael's. So you can click over to get to St. Michael's. So you can just operate to set you up then. So that's all about creating a new colony.